3 rounds of the Scripps National Spelling Bee are in the books. The students each had 2 turns on the podium today, and reporter Cheryl Connor from our sister station in Baltimore, WMAR, joins us now. She is live at the Bee, and boy, Cheryl, it had to be a pretty exciting and a pretty intense day for these spellers.
Hey, Tanya, yeah, it certainly is. You know, these students have studied for months to get to this point, and they're as young as 8 years old, as you'll see soon coming up in our story. Like you said, they're on their 2nd day of competition. Yesterday, they took a computerized exam, and then today, there were 2 words that they spelled on stage, and now we're starting to see who's going to move on to the semifinals tomorrow. I have to say, the irony is, as I stand right here outside of the Grand Hyatt where the competition is going on, just a few blocks from us is the U.S. Capitol, and it's so obvious these kids will one day be our nation's leaders.
Mazafrian.
The Bee is back, and all the buzz is this year's youngest speller. Vanya Shivashankar from Kansas is just 8 years old, but no sweat from number 91, whose big sister is last year's champion.
Words. Does it come from micro, small?
Yes, or micron, meaning small. In what language?
In Greek, and scoping to view in Greek?
Yes.
So, microscope, microscope.
Good.
Kavya Shivashankar works with her sister daily. At this point, it's like second nature for Vanya, who followed her sister to the Bee 4 years in a row.
If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here.
Bioreculate.
For 83 years, the Scripps National Spelling Bee has placed our country's smartest kids on stage for a chance to be the best.
Tanha. T-A-N-H-A. Tanha.
Tanha means an intense desire for life, and you can say that's the case for all 273 spellers. They have mastered words many of us may go a lifetime never reading or hearing.
Well, at least I have a greater vocabulary now, so that should help me out in English.
And it's more than memorizing each letter. These kids know how to use the words in a conversation with their friends.
I like to learn the meanings of the words because I don't want to be a computer database. Microsoft already has that.
And Ohio is represented quite well at this year's competition. There are 18 spellers. Again, we are just now starting to learn the 50 that will move on tomorrow to the semifinals, so certainly we'll keep you posted as we learn those names. I'm Cheryl Connor, live in Northwest Washington for 9 News.
All right, Cheryl, we will see you again tomorrow. Thanks. And stay tuned, folks, because coming up at 6, a special story about the people who inspired these young spellers. You don't want to miss it. The Scripps National Spelling Bee continues tomorrow. Watch it on ESPN at 10 a.m. Then the championship round will be on Channel 9 tomorrow night at 8. And I can tell you they have not yet given us the championship finalist list. When we get that, we'll let you know. Keep your TVs on Channel 9 after the Spelling Bee for the Cincy School Zone Primetime Special. It's all you need to know from kindergarten to college to get ready for the next step. Plus, we'll have tips to help prevent the summer slide. Cincy School Zone covers everything from choosing schools to choosing healthy lunches for our kids. It starts at 10 on Friday, right here on Channel 9.